it's, you're home, you're not doing anything, so you feel like, okay, what's today's date? You keep asking today's date. Yes, hello everybody. Thank you for joining me on another episode of Business Talk today. My name still remains Oluwakemisola Adebisi. I thank God for the great opportunity He has given me to be on your screen today. And I also want to thank God for your life. I really appreciate the goodness of God for the life of everyone watching me. And for those who are struggling with their lives with the issue of the coronavirus and the hospital all over the world, I pray that the Lord will heal you in Jesus' name. I'm glad, I'm happy, I'm excited to be back to your screen today. Yes, it's another episode of Business Talk. And today is going to be excited as usual, as you all know. And I'm also going to try my best to make it informative. And don't forget, the reason for this program is to encourage people who are in business and to also to enlighten those people who want to be in business. And Business Talk is all about business, business information going on around us here and around us all over the world. Just to let you know that if you have the mind of going into business, you can succeed in business. And also to look at the path of those who have already succeeded in business and to see how they have done it that made them to be successful. So Business Talk is back to your screen today. And today I'm going to discuss a very interesting topic today. And the topic is why people fail in business. Why do you think a lot of people fail in business? What makes them to fail in business? What is the cause of the failure in business? And if you fail in business, does that mean you can't succeed in business? If you fail in business, can you fail on every aspect of your life? Business is very important because business, to many people who are in business, is a very good source of income. Business, the income you get in your business enable you understand, to be somebody in life, and it helps you to make money, and it helps you to make use of the income you have. A life without financial income is going to be a struggle life, and it's going to be a meaningless life. So any means by which you make money, any legal means of which you make income for yourself and for your family, I can relate it as business. Business is an act of buying and selling. Business is an act of exchanging goods for money. But at the same time, if you do anything that brings you money, aside of those people that clock in and clock out, I count it as business because it's also a means for you to put food on your table. I'm excited, I'm happy. Whether coronavirus or not coronavirus, if you are in business, do not let this season break you out of business. You can be strong. Your business can still make it. Your business can still stand back. It's just an avenue for you. Like last week when I talked about the impact of coronavirus on our businesses and also how coronavirus can help you understand, to stand back on your feet when all this COVID issue or all the struggles on all economics, all over the world is over. So today we want to talk about why people fail in business. Why do you think people fail in business? Why do you think people fail in business? Business is very, very good. Business is very, very important. I want to take a very short break right now, and I'll be back on your screen, and we will discuss fully why people fail in business. Stay tuned. Don't go.
Financial freedom is very, very important to your life and to your destiny. And this is why at Elegant School of Braids, we train you on how to be financially free. At Elegant School of Braids and Weave, we have a beginner and advanced training on how to do all kinds of braids. And we also give you a certification. We give you a certification so that you can be your own boss and have your own salon. We have a morning and evening session class, 1 week training class. You're going to be your own boss. At Elegant School of Braids and Weave, we are located at 4027 West Camp Wisdom Road, Dallas, Texas. Be your own boss, make more money, control your own time. At Elegant School of Braids and Weave, we are experts at training you to become whom God wants you to be. 972639172. Financial freedom is very, very important to your life and to your destiny. And this is why at Elegant School of Braids, we train you on how to be financially free. At Elegant School of Braids and Weave, we have a beginner and advanced training on how to do all kinds of braids. And we also give you a certification. We give you a certification so that you can be your own boss and have your own salon. We have a morning and evening session class, 1 week training class. You're gonna be your own boss. At Elegant School of Braids and Weave, we are located at 4027 West Camp Wisdom Road, Dallas, Texas. Be your own boss, make more money, control your own time. At Elegant School of Braids and Weave, we are experts at training you to become whom God wants you to be. 972639127. Financial freedom is very, very important to your life and to your destiny. And this is why
people fail in business. Today, we want to discuss on why people fail in business. Why do people fail in business? A lot of reasons can make people to fail in business. But before I go into that, let me just tell you a little, very short, small story. Sometimes ago in a village, this village was a very, very big village. A village full of fruit, it's very fruitful. The economy was booming. Everything was going on. Everything was going successfully. But all of a sudden, the rain ceased raining. The farmers started losing. They were not making crops. Their lands were not fruitful. Their fruit were dying. They were hungry. There is no food in the country, in the village. Everything was going down in that village. The kings and the chiefs of that village, they were all worried. The businessmen, the farmers of the village, they were all worried. Soon or later, all the rich men and the women in the village that have food exhausted all their food. No food for them to eat, nothing anymore. Now, they thought of what to do. They all gathered together at the king palace to pray together. They announced all over the village and told all the villagers to come to the king of the palace of the king for special prayer to plead their gods so he can give them rain. So all the villagers in this village gathered together at the palace king, at the king's palace. When they got there, they started praying. They were praying and pleading their gods to give them rain, to make things happen for them, so they can be able to plant their crops, so they can have and a little boy came out with an umbrella with him, and he put on the umbrella and used it to cover himself. And everybody looked at him. They were like, "What? Did you come with an umbrella?" And the king asked him, "Why did you come with an umbrella? Because we have not seen rain for the past 5 years." And the boy said, "Because I believe, I have faith, and I know that it's gonna rain." Man, can you imagine? Faith is very important. In whatsoever you do in life, if you don't have faith, you cannot go far. Likewise, if you are in business, if you don't have faith in your business cannot go far. Your business cannot succeed. Faith is very, very important. Faith stands like it's just like you putting a gas in your vehicle. Your vehicle cannot move without gas. So also, if you do not have faith in yourself, if you do not have faith in God, if you do not believe in yourself, you cannot go far in whatsoever you lay your hands on. Viewers, what I'm trying to say is, one of the reasons why people fail in business is because they do not believe in themselves. Do you believe in yourself? Do you have faith in God? Do you have faith in yourself? That reminds me, sometimes ago, many years ago, when I wanted to start my business back home in Africa, and I was discussing with somebody. I said, I want to start this business and I want to do that business. She looked at me and said, "Kemi, don't go that route. That business is for the old rich people." And I looked at her, I'm like, "You don't have faith in me. I have faith in myself." A lot of people face this type of situation. When you want to start a particular business, your friends and family do not have faith in you. They don't believe you can do it. They try to discourage you. They try to bring you down. But I bet it with you. Just be yourself. You need to have faith in yourself. You need to have faith in God. You need to believe in yourself that you can do it. There's nothing you cannot do with faith. Without faith, you cannot be successful in business. Business can be very, 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 very strenuous. Business can be very, 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 you need energy, you need faith to go far in business. I want to use this time to appreciate the people that are online with me, that are watching the program with me online right now. I really want to appreciate. I have Iyabo Spear online. Iyabo Spear, God bless you, the CEO of Borokini Stitches. God bless you. Thank you for joining online. She said, hello. Thank you, Iyabo Spear. Thank you for your support every day, every time. And also, faith is very important in business. If you do business and you don't have faith, you probably might not go long. You can't even go far in that business. Another thing I want to discuss with you this afternoon is lack of real work habits. Lack of good work habits. I'm not talking of just habits. I'm talking about quality habits. I'm talking about habits that can build your business. I'm talking about habits that can strengthen your business. I mean habits that makes your business to flourish. Habits that make your business to stand out. Habits that make your business to give you very good income. Habits that make your client to click to you. Habits that make your business to be distinct, to distinct your business from every other competitor around you. Do you have a very good real habit? What type of habits do you put in your business? Most of us, we are in business. We are never serious. We only say we are in business, we are in business. We go to our businesses late. Imagine if you have a business and you open late, you don't have a good time, you are not time conscious, you are not making use of your time, accurately, is unfair. People can see on your website that your business opened at 8 o'clock, but you don't get there until 10 o'clock and you say you don't have clients. It's not a good habit. When we are talking of habits, what type of courage do you have on your business? How do you communicate with your clients? That's one habit. Do you communicate with your client professionally? How do you dress to your offices? Do you dress professionally? How do you attend to people at your office? Do you attend to them professionally, politely? How do you attend? What is the relationship between you and your co-workers or and your staff? Is it a mutual one? Is it the one that is helping your business? Most of us, we have businesses, but we are not serious. Our habits are not really helping the business. Please, you need to work on yourself and on your business so that after this COVID issue, your business can stand out. You need a very good habit for your business because these habits are very, very crucial. I bet it with you. Why is it that in this type of the world we have, there is always a difference between the black business and the white businesses? Why? When you go to a white company, a white businessman, the way he or she organizes his business is always different from the way most of the black people organizes their business. It is only the black people that get late to their offices. I'm sorry to say, for those of you who are black, who is running business and you are doing it well, keep it up and keep doing well. But I'm saying this for those of us who are black. There's this black mentality in us. Don't worry, I will get there anytime. Don't worry, my client will wait for me. Don't worry. Oh, it's okay, I'll do this. No. Plan well. Act well. Make use of your time. It's very, very important. You need to develop real good work ethic and habit for yourself. Yes, that's what I just said. Good ethic for your business, and it's going to make you to go far. Okay, still on Business Talk, and my name still remains Kemisola at BBC. I'm going to take a very short break, and I will be back with you. Stay tuned. Don't go.
Simply Tibonic, Simply Tibonic, Simply Tibonic. At Simply Tibonic Fashion Design Industry, based in Dallas, Texas, we specialize on all kinds of African attire, both for men, women, and kids. For your wedding dress, your prom dress, your birthday dress, or for any special occasion that you need a dress for, contact Simply Tibonic at 214-407-4619. Simply Tibonic, your satisfaction the best. Financial freedom is very, very important to your life and to your destiny. And this is why at Elegant School of Braids, we train you on how to be financially free. At Elegant School of Braids and Weave, we have a beginner and advanced training on how to do all kinds of braids. And we also give you a certification. We give you a certification so that you can be your own boss and have your own salon. We have a morning and evening session class,
and this is
1 week training class. You're gonna be your own boss.
A forum whereby the business people come together to encourage each other and also to share information together. My name still remains Kemisola at DBC. Today we are talking about why people fail in business. Why do people fail in business? Why do you think people fail in business? Iyabo Spear says, very encouraging. Thank you, Iyabo. She said, very, very encouraging. I also want to say a very big shout out to Damilola Fashaki, watching also. Also, Titi Lokpe Onimagbo Abdurrahim. Thank you so much for watching. I want you to please help me to share this video. Share it to people, let people see it. Invite people to, to join us in watching this. It's going to be a very good thing, and it also keep me moving when I see y'all sharing the video. Titi Lokpe is also watching, and Damilola Fashaki is also watching. Iyabo Spear, thank you so much for joining. Also, as I was talking, the point I was stressing on earlier was developing a very real good work habit. A very real good habit. I mean, real work habits. You see, think of it for those of you who likes who clocks in and clocks out. If you look at the habits, the energy you put in the work you do right now, when you go to clock in the morning and you clock out, or whatsoever time you clock in and clock out, if you look at the energy that you use to do that, if you are to put that energy in your home business, do you think that business will not succeed? Do you think the business will fail? Business needs a lot of energy. It needs a lot of ethic, a lot of good habits. Business habits, business is work. If you are into business, it's a big, big, big work. I always get surprised when people tell me, Kemi, you are doing your own business, you are enjoying it. I laugh. It's different. When you go to clock in, you clock in at the time they ask you to clock in, and you clock out at the time you are asked to clock out. But when it comes to business, it's different. For me, sometimes I go to my office at 7 a.m. and I don't get home until 2 a.m. because I want to make things work for myself. Even after my staff left for home, I still stay behind. I crack my brain. I do some background work to make sure the business is still flourishing. Business is extra work. Business takes a lot of energy. Business takes a lot of time for it to grow. But if you don't have a very good habit for your business, if you don't wet your business with your energy, if you don't wet your business with strong, good habits, positive habits, it's not going to work for you. It's not going to work. So if you are in business, I want you to sit down and think of the habits that you think you have been. If you keep repeating the same, if your business keep repeating itself the same way, round around the globe, the way it was, the income you made last year is the same thing you make this year, you're not making any change. You need to sit down and do something to correct that problem. Because if you do a business for 7 years and there is no changes, man, you need to check yourself. Because a 7-year-old child is already walking and talking. So that means you need to just go back and research for yourself. Sit down. What have I been doing that is affecting my business? What do I need to do? In what way do I need to change? What energy do I need to include? What information do I need to get? What strategy do I need to apply? You understand? As this will help your business to grow and flourish. Another thing I want to talk about is most of us, we are in business. It's so unfortunate that we do not know how to say no. The word no, N-O, no, is very, very important for CEOs. I won't lie to you. If you don't know how to say no, you would say yes to a lot of decisions that will affect your business. When you are into business, The way you take decision is different from the way you take decision when you are working under people. Because a single decision you make in your business can ruin your business. So you have to be very, very careful and identify when to say no and when to say yes. I remember sometimes ago when I first started my salon business, sometimes I stay in the salon, sometimes I don't have clients. I just sit in the salon, I read books, I listen to music, I just start. Sometimes I open the front door, I stay outside to just look at people going. Sometimes I go to the store to pass out my business cards. So one of these days, I was just in the salons, I was, meditating on how to make things work for my business. So one of these, there's this lady that came to me that day, and she wanted me to come and work for her. She was like, look at your salon. You don't have any client on your chairs. I have money. I can open a better salon like this, and you manage the salon for me, and I will pay you $60,000 a year. And I was like, no. She kept on calling me every day. She kept on, pressing me, trying to change my mind. Kemi, this is money for you. Clock in at 8 o'clock, close at 5 o'clock. $60,000 a year is a good money for you to start with. And after 2 years, I will increase your money. I said, no. I'd rather stick to my vision. I'd rather struggle with my business. And I know one day my business will flourish. So most of you don't know how to say no. It is not all ideas that you must say yes to when you are in business. It is not every strategy that you must apply when you are in business. There are some strategies that will work for you. There are some that will not work for you. How would you know if something will work for you? The type of business you do, determine the type of strategy you apply. The type of strategy you apply determine the type of clients you have on your business. It's very, very important. Learn how to say no whenever you are to say no. Especially when things hurt you. Learn to say no. Don't pretend everything is okay and is not okay. Please, it's very, very important. If you don't learn how to say no, you will hurt yourself. Most of us, we can endure. A businessman or a businesswoman must have one of the quality of a businessman or woman is to endure, because your business will not be flourishing every day. But at the same time, while enduring, make sure you don't say yes to things that hurt you or hurt your business. Learn how to say no. Even though you want to help people, if that help you want to render will hurt you, please learn to say no. I believe you don't want to help somebody at the expense of your own destiny. You don't want to help at the expense of your own life or marriage or child. It's good to help, yes, I know. But when you are in business, there are some decisions you will make that will, destabilize your destiny or destabilize your business. So when you are in business, it is not everybody you employ. Not everyone you employ. Look at it. If you go to apply for a job in any organization, they ask you to apply. When you apply, they do your background checkup. They check your resume. Sometimes they deny you that job. Why? They know the reason why they deny you the job. Because probably you are not qualified for the type of, you don't have the type of qualification they want. Even if you have the type of qualification, they might have seen something in your CV that will, that will not help their business to grow. So you must know the best thing for your business. Know what is best for your business and know what is right for your business. I need to take a very short break. I need to take a very short break. And then remember, one of the things I talked about earlier on is have faith in yourself. Believe in yourself. Believe that you can do it. Believe strongly that you can do it. There is nothing that is very, very, that is impossible if you have faith in yourself. You need faith to succeed in life. You need faith to be great in your destiny. You need faith for your business to flourish. I don't know the business you are doing right now. Maybe the business is shaking, the business is struggling, the business is crawling. I want you to sit now. This time that you are at home, think, in what way, what am I doing that makes my business not to flourish? What are the attitudes I'm applying that is affecting my business? What are the staff I have that are not helping my business? Some of us are so partial. You know somebody is not serious with your business, but because the fear of the unknown. Sometimes I have that fear sometimes ago. I have a lot of different people that work with me. Some of them might not be happy your business, but because you love them, you still want to keep them. I've made a lot of mistakes by keeping the wrong people because I don't want them to feel bad. You understand? So I'm going to take a very short break now, and I will be back. Thank you.
Financial freedom is very, very important to your life and to your destiny.
Is somebody on the line?
And this is why at Elegant School of
Yes, ma'am.
we train you on how to be financially free.
Hello,
at
this
Elegant
is
School of
Kinsey
Braids and
Tibonic
Weave,
on the line.
we have a beginner and advanced training on how
you
to do all kinds of braids, and we all.
I'm good, Mama.
Thank you for joining.
I have Yes, ma'am. We really enjoy your program. It's very, very educative. And these are the kind of programs that women need to empower each other with. This is a very lovely program, I must tell you. I've been on the program quite some minutes. And the questions that I actually have for you, it's about rebranding. We all have so many businesses we're doing. And the world where we live now is highly challenging. So many factors, especially in the United States, to own, run, and maintain a business for decades is a divine provision from God, because it's not so easy. You have so many factors that always want to pull you down, always want to deviate you from your path of intent. But the question that I actually have for you, ma'am, is about rebranding. How, with this harsh economy we have, where we small business owners don't actually get enough support that we need from this very present, I don't want to use the word government, but I want to use the word dispensation. This very dispensation, there are very few, we have less support for small businesses. So in situation like this, how can we rebrand our business to move way forward?
Thank you so much, the CEO of Assembly, Tibonic. Thank you for joining the line. The question is, how can a small business rebrand their business to, generate more income? Thank you. You see, rebranding is very, very important in business. If you are in business, rebranding stands as the face of your business. Rebranding stands as the objective of your business. And one of the things at this generation now that make rebranding very easy for you is a lot of social media activities that is going on. You understand? Rebranding is the face of your business. So rebranding there's a lot of aspects in rebranding, a lot of departments of rebranding. Number one, I can see your business have a logo. You understand? But let me just give you one point. Make sure you do you sponsor your business. I believe you have a social media platform for your business. Social media platform is very, very good because like nowadays, like about 70% of people go on social media. So part of rebranding is you advertising your products, creating the art of your business to the art of your clients. You understand? Is another aspect of rebranding, because most of us are just in business. Our friends and family don't even know our logo. Do you have a logo for your business? If you do, in what way are you creating? Are you placing your logo, your business? In what way are you, giving it to your clients? How are your clients accepting your logo? Did your clients know your logo? Do they know what your business stands for? Social media adverts is a very, very strong tool for branding your business. I won't lie to you. Rebranding is very, very crucial, but make use of social media adverts for your business. Another thing is, when you rebrand, what service do you give to your clients? And at what extent are your clients satisfied? And we have a lot of programs that you can do that make your clients to keep coming. Like, how do you retain your client? Do you have returning clients? A lot of things, is associated with rebranding. But please, make sure your logo is outstanding. Make sure your appearance on social media is good. Make sure you are on all platforms that people can see you, and make sure you deliver best for your clients. Make sure your prices are very good, and make sure your clients are very satisfied with your plan, with your products. And if you are doing all this, I bet it with you, your business will flourish. Am I able to
Thank
answer
you
your
so
question?
much. Yes, you actually answered a section of my question. But the other thing I actually asked for, because I'm talking about rebranding. When you are rebranding a business, we all have clients that have been with us for ages, for donkey years. But there are these issues, like I'm talking personally about myself. There was a time I was thinking of expanding my business. I made a feasibility report. So let me see what I can do. I started from my income to the kind of clients that I'm having, the faithful ones that always comes back, the people I reach through my work, the people I reach through friends and families, the people I reach through referrals. I always keep all these numbers so that I will actually know how I'm growing. So I went to my bank as a business owner, and I gave them a feasibility report of my business. And I gave them the kind of quotation that I need to rebrand my business, to grow my business. After my bank looked at my proposal, everything, I wasn't given the money I asked for. I was being turned down. And what was their basis for turning me down? I was being turned down because they think I'm a small business owner, that I'm not going to be able to give them what they want and be able to maintain or manage such amount of money that I was asking for.
Oh, wow.
So I left, I came back home. Yeah, I came back home, I look at myself. Then I said to myself, I said, most of the people that made it today, they never use a bank loan to survive.
Oh.
They never borrow from anybody. It was the business that was multiplying itself. So I said to myself, I'm going to start multiplying myself till I get to the financial strength that I need. And when I get to that financial strength, all these banks that threw me away will find their way back to my door, asking me for partnership.
Amen.
So I said, but amen, amen. But since then, I've been having these difficulties about rebranding. I actually want to expand. I want to grow. I want my name to be on every billboard in New York, in Paris, in London, all to my own motherland in Nigeria. But it's been so hard.
Okay.
Yes.
You see, I'm going to answer your question, but I really appreciate you for calling on the program. Thank you so much. And your question is going to be dealt with, because when we talk about rebranding have a lot of aspects. There are different aspects to rebranding. So I'm going to answer your question when you are talking about the financial aspect. How can a small business get loan or support from banks or financial institutions to make them to stand out in their rebranding? I think that's where I can categorize your question to. And I will answer the question as soon as I'm back from this break. Thank you so much for calling, and we hope you keep on watching the program, and your contribution is really appreciated. Bless you, ma.
Thank you so much, man.
Bye, ma.
Financial freedom is very, very important to your life and to your destiny. And this is why at Elegant School of Grace,
I'm going to take a very short musical break, and I will be back. Stay tuned, don't go.
Financial freedom is very, very important to your life and to your destiny. And this is why at Elegant School of Braids, we train you on how to be financially free. At Elegant School of Braids and Weave, we have a beginner and advanced training on how to do all kinds of braids. And we also give you a certification. We give you a certification so that you can be your own boss and have your own salon. We have a morning and evening session class, 1 week training class. You're going to be your own boss. At Elegant School of Braids and Weave, we are located at 4027 West Camp Wisdom Road, Dallas, Texas. Be your own boss, make more money, control your own time. At Elegant School of Braids and Weave, we are experts at training you to become whom God wants you to be. 9726391272. Financial freedom is very, very important to your life and to your destiny. And this is why at Elegant
Welcome
School of
back,
Breaks, we
welcome back.
train
It's
you.
Business Talk again. I want to say a very big, wonderful shout out to my, viewers watching at home and the people on the Facebook right now. I have Titi Lokwe, Onimago. I have Yabos there. I have Yeye Oyenike Rahim Alaka. Yeah, that reminds me, Yeye Oyenike Rahim Alaka. You are a big sister to me. Today is your birthday. I celebrate you. Happy birthday to you, Antinike Rahim. I love you. I celebrate you. Thank you for your prayer. Thank you for your support. Thank you for always being there for me. I pray that the Lord will continue to bless you. On behalf of myself, my family, and my viewers out there, we say a very big shout out to Auntie Nike, Yeye Oyenike Rahim. God bless you. Happy birthday. And Mrs. Bolanle Fowoshere, she's my mother in the Lord. God bless you, mommy. Thank you for joining. Mr. Ola Ogukoya, Majemo America. Thank you for always supporting me. Thank you for calling. All right. Before we go on the short break earlier on, one of our audience called in and she asked the question that how can she, sort out the problem of rebranding when a business is being denied of some financial, support from the financial institution around. Okay, the question is into a lot of dimension. I'm going to say a little bit about it now, and next week I'm going to discuss more about it. Because when we talk about small business, many financial institutions do not give loan to small businesses. Why? Because most of these small businesses did not build their accounts to the level that bank can loan you. If you want a bank to loan you, you can start a business from your home, and you can also have a business account. But the most important thing is that the bank wants to see your bank account well run. If your bank account is well run, for example, if you have a business bank account that you have run for like 2 or 3 years, and they can see that the flow of money that is going in and out of your business is enough, is good, I bet it with you, the banks will loan you money. They will loan you money. But in a situation whereby they see your account that is not running well, they will deny you. So forget that the banks will not loan you money. I want you, if you are into business, start running your business account very, very accurately. They want to see the amount of money in and out in it. If you make like $20,000 a month, they want to believe that the transactions you do, the debit and the debit and credit that you do in your account, what it. So if they can prove that at least you make like an income of $20,000 in your account in and up, and your account has never been in red or anything, they will loan you at least $30,000. Sure, they will give you. So most of us don't run our accounts accurately. That is why the bank are not loaning us money. So I plead with you, work on this, and I pray it's gonna help you. So as I was talking earlier on, I was talking about the reason why some businesses failed. And I talked about why people fail in businesses. And I have talked about you having faith in yourself and having faith in your business. Believe in your business and have faith in yourself. And I also talked about, developing a very real, good work habit for yourself. Work habit is very good. The energy you put in the work where you clock in is gonna be times 2, double to the one you will put in your own personal business. Because if you are doing personal business, you're gonna start as being your own CEO. You're gonna start as being your own director, being your own financial accountant, being your own floor manager, being your own. Every department lies on you, especially if your business is a sole proprietor. Is a sole proprietorship business. Everything is on you. Everything relies on you. So you have to put more energy into that business before you start employing people. And if you are in a business that you have employed people, you still need to pump your energy into it. Believe me, if you are in business, it's more ethical. It's more very, very strenuous than being in clocking in and clocking out, or 8 to 8, job. Another thing I want to talk about you is the act of non-decisive. Most of us, we are unable to decide. We can't decide for ourselves. You can't even decide if this business is right for you. You can't even decide if this staff is right for you. You can't even decide if the strategy you're using in your business is the right one for you. You can't decide for yourself. If you cannot decide for yourself in business, you can't go far. Then you will see your staff, you will see your co-worker controlling you, giving you all kind of sort of advice, and before you know it, your business turned upside down. I want to say a very big shout out to all of you. My name is Siri Kemisola Adebisi, and I believe I have been able to tell you one or two things about business today. That is the reason why people fail in business. These things I discussed are very important. Please make sure you have faith in yourself. Be decisive. Be strong enough. CEOs are strong-minded people. CEOs are strong women and men out there that are making it. It's not going to be easy if you want to start doing business. But I tell you, after you have put your effort and everything in it, God will crown your effort and your business will be the best. For those of you that want to advertise your business on this program, the door is very open and it's very good for you to bring your business to us and let us take you out there to people. Thank you so much for joining me. I want to use this time to appreciate the director of this program and the owner of the Distinct Radio Studio, Alhaji Kesi. Thank you so much for your support, your encouragement. Thank you. I really appreciate you. And also to my script writer, my inspiration, my love, my husband, Mr. Kolawole Adebisi. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate you, my husband. God bless you. And to every one of you out there, coronavirus is real. Please stay safe. Please, I beg you. Until next week, when I come back to your screen, please make sure you share this. If you are on the screen and you are watching, I want you to share it. I really appreciate you if you can share. Let me say a very big shout out to all of you again. I have Caroline Olaiwola. She said, hello, men, elegant. Auntie Caroline, thank you. I have Ajoke Shemi on the screen. Thank you so much. Olorun Loni Damola. Thank you so much for joining. Business is the best thing that can happen to you if you do it with the right mindset and if you do it with the right energy. Until next week when I come back to your screen, my name still remains Kemisola Adebisi. Remember, stay safe. I love you. Bye.
Financial freedom is very, very important to your life and to your destiny. And this is why at Elegant School of Braids, we train you on how to be financially free. At Elegant School of Braids and Weave,